Hey, hey! Welcome back, my friends, to the Master Warrior playthrough. You know how in the last episode we had another build or two sort of pop up in the world here? We've got this one here, we've got the little elevator build on the left-hand side over there. Well, since the last episode, I built this. It is, of course, an igloo, and it is a reference back to the original Warrior playthrough from 9 years ago, where I had a giant igloo base over there. I decided to make sort of a smaller igloo base, fit for 3 NPCs, and yeah, our little winter town is ever expanding. So then, in today's episode, what I'd like to start off by doing is heading down into the Crimson and trying to find the ether/shimmer biome in our world. Only some of you guys were suggesting that in order to rid the bad reforge we've got on our volcano here, maybe what we should do is uncraft the sword and recraft it and go from there. So that's what we're going to try and do. I imagine once we get down into the Crimson here, we should be able to just use these scarabobs here, and hopefully we'll be able to find the ether biome. And then once we've got our hopefully slightly more decent volcano sword, what we're going to do is we are going to do a triple boss bonanza. That is right. We're going to go for Queen Bee, Skeletron, and Deerclops all in one episode, my friends. I'm so confident with this sword that, yeah, I genuinely believe I'll be able to do all 3 of those bosses today. So, if you guys are excited for today's action-packed episode to come, then do be sure to drop a like beneath the video to support this series. Subscribe, of course, if you're new around here and you don't want to miss out on my future content. And if you do want to go one further with your support, of course, use code Python when ordering any of my Apex Gaming PCs for 5% off, or for a whopping 15% off when buying any Terraria merch from Terraria.shop. Look at the damage this volcano does, though, and this is a bad one as well. So yeah, can you imagine the amount of damage we're going to be doing with a decent one? And look at this, we've got the flamerang as well, of course. Oh, the damage. The never-ending damage. All right, let's make a bit of a start, shall we? I'm hoping that these scarab bombs will still break the crimstone here. It does. Okay, very, very good. What do we got there? A crimson heart. Very interesting. Ooh, look at this moss here. That's kind of cool, actually. Oh, no way. There's a fake enchanted sword thingy there. Ah, can you imagine if it was another real one, though? All right, let's do another scarab bomb. Hopefully that will grant us access to the shimmer. I mean, there's a lot of stone here. I would have to suggest it. There we go. The shimmer is indeed beneath us. For any of you guys who don't know, the shimmer biome is always on the same side of the world where your jungle is. So, yeah, very cool. We have just proved that to be correct. Yeah. Here we go. What the hell is this? I appear to have created some sort of block that I've never seen before. Wow. What is that? Ethereum blocks. Yo, I'm kind of down with this. This is awesome looking, isn't it? So yeah, I've learned something new in this series, my friends. How to create Ethereum blocks. You need water and you need shimmer, and then away you go. Right, what we're trying to do, though, is we are trying to uncraft our volcano. If we can, that is. Go on, in you go. Oh, it's not deep enough. Darn it. All right, let's try that again. Down it goes. And up come the hellstone bars. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's see if we can recraft them into the volcano. And let's hope for a better one this time. Yeah, okay, plus knockback. That's actually not too bad. Maybe we could do a couple of cycles of uncrafting and recrafting. It is a good way to get sort of free reforges, but, you know, it is kind of a bit of a pain in the butt compared to just reforging your weapon. Actually, just had an idea. Why don't I just take an anvil down with me and then I could just uncraft and recraft while I'm there? It makes sense, doesn't it? Interesting. Ethereum blocks have the same slippery properties as ice blocks do. Alright, iron anvil, there we go. And now we're going to do some free reforging. And bulky? Yeah, it's got a little bit of plus damage, but the minus speed, nah. A chain knife. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. If only I got that earlier in the series, I would have been really quite excited about that. But yeah, Another melee weapon. We can use it, but yeah, it's far outshadowed at this point by multiple other weapons. Hey guys, check it out. Now, we've got a rally. Another melee weapon we can use, but sadly, it's far outclassed by other stuff. Aha! Well, here we are, my friends. I've made a super safe, free reforge area of epicness. Ain't no one getting in here now. Huh. Another weapon we can use, but probably won't, if I'm being honest. The good old bat. Hey! 56 melee damage, 18% crit chance, and there we go, plus 10% speed as well. Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. We got something that's actually reasonably quick and does a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, what else could I ask for, eh? We're done here. Let's go home. And ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to start our preparations for the mighty Queen Bee. Although, to be honest, against the volcano, I don't think she will be very mighty, if I'm honest. I mean, to be honest with you, my friends, I'm pretty sure we're already there in terms of our melee loadout. It would be nice if we had a Goblin Tinkerer, and more to the point, a Tinker's Workshop, so I can make some slightly higher tier accessories. But for now, I think we've got some decent stuff. We've got Hermes Boots, we've got the Bazaar, which is very nice. We've got the Feral Claws, Shield of Cthulhu, Blizzard on a Bottle, and the Balloon. So, I think all we need to do is grab ourselves a few buffs here and there, and then we should be pretty much good to go. The fact that we have a Bazaar pre-Queen Bee is a game changer as well, because obviously Queen Bee, she does a lot of poison damage to you if you're not careful, and to have a Bazaar to completely negate that, oh man, it's just game over for Queen Bee. At least I'm hoping that will be the case. Let's take a campfire. Let's take one of these down. Let's take one of these down as well. And one of these sharpening stations. So then, we have one Queen Bee hive just down here. It's an interesting shape. And by the looks of it, a pretty small one as well. Though I don't know. Maybe it'll be enough. Who knows? We're going to be in close proximity to her anyway. So yeah, triple boss bonanza in today's episode. That is the goal, as I was mentioning before. And it goes without saying, yes, it does kind of mark an increase in the pace of this series, because I've kind of decided that for the remainder of December, what I'd like to do is try to get both of my current Terraria series finished. This Master Warrior playthrough and the Forgotten playthrough. So that on New Year's 2024, maybe, just maybe, we could start ourselves a bit of a swan song Terraria Let's Play, which is basically going to be like a Road to 1.4.5 series. It's basically going to be a bog standard Let's Play, where the end point is simply going to be when 1.4.5 comes out. So yeah, I really do hope that you guys are excited for that. For now though, let's see if we can't get ourselves in here. Yeah, very good. All right, there's the lava. Okay, this is actually a bigger place than I thought it would be. I am kind of down with it. All right, let's go ahead and make ourselves a rudimentary arena. Let's do this thing. So then, sharpening station, bast statue for additional defense. We've got ourselves the heart lantern here, of course, and finally, the campfire. Let's just get on with this thing, shall we? Let's make sure we're zooming on out here. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. 100 damage already. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah. Yep. 51, 49, 48, 46, 45, 44, 43, 40. Oh, my God, the damage! Oh, my word. Wait, she just isn't moving. What the hell? Like, what are you doing, man? You're just allowing me to win stupidly easily. Alright. Here she is again. Absolutely wrecking shop. This is embarrassingly easy. What the hell, man? Literally embarrassingly easy. I mean, need I say any more? There's the beekeeper for the eventual zenith, of course. That's very, very good to have. Look at this. We've got the baby hornet pet. We've got ourselves the honeycomb accessory. I mean, we couldn't have had better drops if we tried. I legitimately don't think there's actually anything else we need to get from the beekeeper, aside from maybe the Hive 5 yo-yo. But then again, I just don't see a need to. I really genuinely don't. That was embarrassingly easy. Wow. And that's master mode. That was... Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on over to the Skeletron area. Although, bear with me, maybe, just maybe, we have the resources necessary to get ourselves, what's it called, the deer thing? Nah, we don't have any flinks first, sadly. I just can't believe how easy that was. That was Master Mode Queen Bee. Absolutely embarrassed by the volcano and my melee loadout. Ah, if only we had the Tinker Table, I'd be able to make a sweetheart necklace. Oh, that'd be so nice. In fact, not just that, we'd be able to make ourselves a horseshoe balloon with all of that right there. Oh, my word. And maybe even some Spectre boots eventually as well. All right, you know what? It is approaching sunset, so I think what we should do now is actually get ourselves over to the dungeon and see if we can't set up a mini arena. We'll take down Skeletron, well, at least hopefully take down Skeletron. Not only do we have the volcano, but we have the flamerang, both of which combined, I'm hoping will be enough. Although I'm just now realizing that actually maybe what I should be doing is getting myself some more potions. 6 minutes of plenty satisfied. I'm hoping that will be plenty enough. Oh, hello there, Goblin Scout. I'm going to need a lot more of those guys to spawn in if I am wanting to make that Goblin battle standard thing, eh? All right, nighttime has sprung. Just going to wait for these buff potions to run out before putting on a new set. Pretty sure I've got all of my buffs on me here, which is absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cursing this guy. Oh, yeah. What are we thinking? Do we go for the flamerang this time? Just for something a little bit different. I mean, why not, right? Look at that. The flamerang is still managing to damage the head with full damage. It shouldn't be able to do that. I always thought that you'd have to take down the hands first before you're able to do full damage to the head. Oh, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? It's beautiful, though. Yeah, the spinny phase is when we do the damage, my friendos. Look at that. 8,000, 8,7, 8,6, 8,5. Yeah, very, very good. It goes without saying this is very much an endurance fight. Okay. Definitely taking a little bit of damage. Oh, I didn't even put on my buffs. What a nincompoop. Why am I so stupid, man? Ah, jeez. All right, what have we got? 7,2, 7,1, 7,000. Absolutely tanking this guy. Beautiful stuff. I mean, getting rid of the arms would still be a good idea, of course. Just so we're not getting slapped around, you know? We don't have to worry about too many things. Ah, dear. Okay, that actually got a little bit ropey there. We've got half health. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to be able to take down the arms. If I could take down the arms, we're going to be looking pretty all right, I would say. Come on. We're almost done with one of them. Oh, okay. Oh, dear. Don't get freaking slapped around by the head, Python, you big old nincompoop brain. Oh, dear. Definitely looking kind of tight here. I'd like to be able to heal, if I can. Come on! Almost done with that other arm. And make it present tense, we have got rid of the other arm. Okay, very, very good. We're doing lots of damage now, but we need to be very, very careful here, my friends. We can't get too ahead of ourselves because it actually turns out this is way, way closer than I thought it'll be. Oh, my word. 120 crit damage I'm seeing there sometimes. Woo! Okay, right. 500 health remaining. Oh, my God. 300 health remaining. I've only got 100 myself. It's not impossible to think that I could still lose this. But then again... Wrecked. My melee loadout is literally overpowered. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. It has been a hot minute since I've been in a series where I've just been absolutely slapping the bosses down. It feels great. So then, Buck of Skulls, as nice as you are, unfortunately, you will be put away because, I mean, it's a mage weapon. We're not allowed to use mage weapons, are we? So then, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is indeed the beauty that is Deer Clubs. But unfortunately, we don't have all of the resources necessary to get it going. I think it requires Crimtane or Demonite ore. We also need, I think it's lenses. And finally, some Flinx fur, which I'm pretty sure we don't have. We're actually going to need to go mob farming just a wee little bit. Do I have the ability to make myself a battle potion? I do. Very, very good. All right, let's do this thing. Let's head down our little elevator, and let's see if we can't find ourselves some Flinxy boys. All right, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking around here might be a fairly all right place to get a bunch of Flinxy boys to spawn in. Let's battle potion this thing up. And let's see if we can get them to spawn in. Hey, very good. I believe it's 3 Flinx per summoner, though. So we're going to need ourselves a few more of those Flinxy boys to spawn on in here. A Goblin Army is approaching! Yeah! I never thought I'd be so happy to see that message pop up down there. Very, very good. All right, so at least we might be able to find a Goblin Tinkerer before the end of today's episode. What I'm trying to look for, though, is for Flinxes. All right, very good. We've got ourselves 9 bits of Flinx fur. I think it's 3 per summoner, so we should have enough for, what, 3 summoners here. So, yeah, pretty good. Although, I think the Crimtane might actually be the limited factor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going back to base. Here they come. Oh, deep joy. But no matter, because the volcano will absolutely rip them apart. Fantastic. Let's get this thing done and dusted, shall we? You've seen the Goblin Army a million times before. Oh, my word. Look at my fishing pond. It's a goblin mosh pit. Oh, my word. I mean, I don't know, man. The grass blade... Oh, I think it might be on level peggings with this sword. I don't think the grass blade is necessarily better or worse than the volcano. This thing's damage is just ridiculous. Truly, truly ridiculous. I mean, seriously, how can you not enjoy this sword now? It's so good. If you can't tell already, I'm genuinely having an absolute blast with this series, my friends. Especially with these overhauled pre-hard mode Knight's Edge ingredient swords here. The grass blade, the volcano, the blood butcherer, and of course finally the Muramasa. Although I don't know what the Muramasa is capable of so far. We will figure that out perhaps in the next episode once we explore the dungeon, I think. And there we go. Goblin Army is done and dusted. Very good. Only a very slight amount of damage in that there was the door popped off. And that's it. All right, very good. So that's that done and dusted. So, I think we're just about ready to see if we can't find ourselves a Goblin Tinkerer. And hopefully in the process of doing that, I'll be able to find myself a Crimson Altar, perhaps? The easiest way to find a Goblin Tinkerer, of course, is to use a Hunter Potion underground. So, let's go ahead and do exactly that. I don't see any Crimson Altars over here, but then again, we've got other Crimson, like, just over here, so that won't be too much of a hassle. Oh, and would you look at that? A little bit of Crimtane. Perfect. That means I can indeed hopefully make myself 3 summoners. I'd like to get the Eyebone pet more than anything, because, as I keep saying, it's the only pet you'll ever need in this game. It's one of, if not the only pet in this entire game that actually has any kind of functionality, so... yeah, I mean, why would you not have it on? Why would you not have a permanent friggin' piggy bank following you around? Heyo! Tinkerer has been located. Very, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I need, and this is what I need. Ha ha! We are done and dusted. Right, let's see if we can't give this guy a house. You can live in this house right here. And let's see about putting down this tinker table, making ourselves a few accessories, and then we're going to get right on with this thing. If only we had an aglet. Only if we did have one, then we'd be able to make ourselves the lightning boots, not just the spectre boots. Alrighty, excellent. There's the sweetheart necklace. There are the spectre boots. And finally, the white horseshoe balloon. I mean, none of these have particularly good reforges. I wouldn't mind trying to get some better ones, perhaps. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Alrighty, fantastic, my friends. 3 Flinx for 5 Crimtane or Demonite and 1 lens. Very good. All right. All we need to do is set up a rudimentary arena, and then we should be good to go. So, let's whip out a bunch of platforms, and let's say we do it just, like, here. I mean, why not, right? Vast statue, sharpening station, heart lantern, crimson campfire, and yeah, we should just about be ready. Let's pop that down, buff on up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do this thing. Oh, here he is. Hello! How's it hanging, buddy? Yeah! 15,000 health. That's all we need to take down here. We do a little bit of side to side. Every time... Oh, hello. Ooh, careful now. Right, he does a little bit of that. Then he brings in his snowballs, or at least usually he does. I mean, this is all about rhythm at the end of the day. Once you've learned this guy's attacks, it's all fine. You see? You switch sides as soon as he sort of stops to bring in his snowballs. This is easy as pie. I don't think we need to worry about this, my friends. Not at all, in fact. I would argue that this guy is actually easier than Skeletron. Maybe this guy is meant to be taken down before Skeletron, for all I know. I don't really know. I've never really known at what point in pre-hard mode you're meant to take this guy down, whether it's before or after Skeletron. Careful now. 5,000 health. Still easy as pie. There we are. More little frozen bits. Oh, snappers. 4,000 health. More frozen icicles trying to kill me. It ain't happening. I mean, look at my health. I'm totally fine. And I've also got the Brain of Confusion on me as well because, well, why wouldn't I? I have no need for the Bazoa with this guy, do I? So, on goes the Brain of Confusion. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, need I say any more? He's dead. There's the eye bone. We done did it. I mean, just... I don't know what to say. We have absolutely wrecked everybody today. Not even a single shred of sweat has formed on my forehead today, my friends. This has been embarrassing. What else can I say aside from thank you so much for watching? We're going to wrap it up there. If you guys have enjoyed today's epic episode, please do be sure to drop a like beneath the video. I mean, come on, triple boss bonanza. A like has surely got to be deserved here, my friends. Surely. If you guys aren't already, consider subscribing to the channel if you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.